Which would you rather eat, the fruit or the seed? So a few days ago, when I was in worship, I asked the Lord to show me whatever it is that he wanted to show me, and he showed me Matthew 7:16. So let's take a look at that. Now by their fruit you will know them. Do they pick grapes from thorns or figs from thistles? The Aramaic word for fruit is pura, which also means harvest or effect. And you can see there the related word seed, which is pareta. Now these words are almost identical, so let me show you this transformation that occurs from the word seed to the word fruit. Here we have the word seed, pareta. Now when a seed is planted, it needs a doorway or a hole in the ground, which is the dalet. And then the seed marks or is joined, that's the tav, with that doorway. Now once this process is complete and the plant begins to grow, we can take that process out and add in another aleph, giving us the word pura. And this is the word for fruit. Its letters meaning your mouth gets to enjoy the first and the most important part, which will make you full with abundance and sufficiency. So you might be saying, that's a great fridge lesson with your fridge magnets, Angie, but what does that have to do with my life? Well, reading this verse in context, that we can see that it is all about choosing our prophets and teachers that we listen to, choosing who to listen to and who not to listen to. Because later on in that chapter, Jesus said that there will be some that come to him saying, Lord, Lord, and they do not enter the kingdom of heaven. So we have to be careful who we listen to. First, we need to apply that verse to ourselves, though. Are you leaving behind you good seed for others to watch and grow? Or are you getting poor seed from a poor source? Make sure that your seed is being given to you by the word of God, okay? Now, just as the word for seed contains that element of being joined to a doorway, so you and I can become joined to a doorway or a new beginning or a new thing way too soon, right? It's too soon to become joined to anything, because how do you know which doorway is the right one? How do you know which seed is the right seed? Well, we don't know until it grows up into a fruit. Too many times we eat the seeds instead of waiting for it to grow into fruit. We see a new and exciting up-and-coming pastor or teacher or influencer or somebody who has just become a Christian, and they are a seed. They are small right now, and we get excited and we start consuming them right away, following after them, and eating the seed that they leave behind, consuming every message that they're putting out. Why? Because one seed looks like another seed. A lot of these look the same. So instead of doing that, let's wait. Before we start consuming everything that's being put out, everything that they teach, and buying all of their merch, just wait. Let's wait until we see fruit, so that we can see that their actions and their words not only look like, but taste like the fruit of the Spirit. And then if you wait and see that that plant is growing up into a tumbleweed or a thorn, you're going to really be glad that you didn't start eating it right away. Because if you did, and you're eating it as it grows, as you're following behind and eating seed, and then the plant is growing and you're eating the plant, and you keep on eating and eating, and it is a thorn bush, you're going to find that your mouth turns into painful sores, your stomach and your throat turn into painful sores, and then what will be coming out of you will be pain instead of health for other people to consume. So, besides seed, if you think about it, any seed, it's less nutritious, less delicious, and less filling than the actual fruit. So, stop eating the seed, wait for the fruit.